What's up, Turbo Rivers? Today in front of me is the Hyundai Adventure Edition. As you can see, this car is close to 17 lakhs on road. Now let's look at the exterior and understand what are the changes. First of all, you get this nice camo color painted on the body with a completely piano black grille with a black Hyundai logo. So as you can see, companies have started to dechrome their cars slowly because there are harmful effects of chrome production and chrome addition in the car. All right, so we'll talk about that a little later in detail. But let's have a look over here. So as you can see, completely blacked out grille. Okay, camo based color for the Adventure Edition. Camo means adventure, like black means sporty. All right, so as you can see, this is your DRL. This is your headlight unit. All right, this is your indicator function. Okay, and same story over here. You get all halogen based lights over here. Your fog light placement is over there. You can see it's not projector, it's all halogen. And again, you can see this cladding over here. You can see it's finished in black. Okay, and this particular cladding is your side body cladding. It's finished in matte black. Okay, basically these are all plastics, as you can see. These are basically your door visor placers, but because it's an Adventure Edition, they've placed a bigger door visor, a plastic door visor over here. All right, so that's something different. Alloys are finished in black. Let's have a look at the tire profile over here. Just a moment. So the tire profiles are 215 by 60 R17. Okay, so big tires finished in black, calipers in the front finished in red to make it a little bit more sporty. You can see adventure badging over here. All right, written over here. This particular badge design is different. Black colored ORVMs with turn indicators. Okay, body colored door handles, and this is your fuel lid. Alright, do you get discs over here? Yes, you get all 4 disc brakes, but only the front ones are finished in red. Alright, same story like the Hyundai Verna. You get roof rails. I'm not sure it's functional. Let me know down in the comments. You can see it's written caution, don't apply load, so it is not functional. Okay, so you get a big panoramic sunroof. Okay, black shark fin antenna, your rear wiper, Hyundai logo finished in chrome, Creta written badging over here in chrome, SX badging in chrome. Okay, I would suggest if you're buying this car, dechrome it. It will look really nice. You can see your rear defogger placed over here. We are at Sani Hyundai. All right. So next over here, let's look at the tail lamps. It's smoked over here. This portion is not smoked. This is some sort of an addition. Okay. Everything else is finished in red. These are your turn indicators. So this is just an addition over here. This black strip runs through here with the brake light placed in the middle. Okay. You get a parking camera over here. You get 1 and 2, 3 and 4 parking sensors at the back. Again, this is finished in black over here. Alright, your reflectors are placed over here, and this is the SX model, as I already mentioned earlier. Let's have a look at the exhaust system. Okay, so the single exhaust, this is the 1.5 naturally aspirated engine. Let's open the boot of the Creta Adventure Edition. So it's a massive boot space, 433 liters. You get a parcel tray as well. Let's open this lid and check out the spare wheel. Okay, so you get, I have to see the dimensions of the spare wheel, which, yeah, there it is. It's 205/65 R16. I'm so sorry that you cannot see, but I've seen it and I've mentioned it as well. So 433 liters, smaller size spare wheel present. The warning triangle, you get the warning triangle also. All right, this is some sort of a tray that you're getting also, and it also has a 60/40 split to give you a bit more boot space for carrying more luggage. Alright. So guys, this is how the DRL of the Adventure Edition looks, as you can see. Looks good. Alright. Okay, so let me show you what's under the hood before we get inside. This is the story underneath the hood. This is the 1.5 liter naturally aspirated engine producing 115 horsepower. It's a very neatly designed area. There are no bits and pieces oddly placed, okay, and it's not completely packed also, which is a good thing. This, if the hood is completely packed, it becomes very difficult for the mechanic to open up and make the changes. So this, if it's not packed, if there is some space, it becomes easier for the person working on it to fix the car, so this is a very good thing. It's very neatly placed. You can see gaps over there, but still it doesn't look bad at all. It looks very neatly placed. Again, this area is in black. You can see insulation placed over here. So this engine is anyway very refined. Even after the insulation, I'm sure the noise will be completely cancelled out in the cabin. So without further ado, let's get inside and see what's the story there. So guys, the bonnet is really heavy. Let's see how it feels when you shut it. So very heavy bonnet. Okay, so I don't know, I think they've improved upon the build quality on this car, but we will understand that once we get inside. Alright guys, before we get inside the car, you can see there's a request sensor placed over here. You can press this and it's locked right now. So let me just unlock the vehicle. Give me a minute. So here's the key, lock, unlock, lock, starting the car and opening the boot. So that's the horn when you unlock the car. The ORVMs open up and the car is unlocked. So let's get inside. So the seats are manually adjustable. Okay, you've got a chrome plate over here, steel sort of a plate. Okay, these are your functions for the auto window, one touch up and down only for the driver, and this is for the rest of for the rear and for the front co-driver over here. Lock, unlock, opening and closing the ORVM, adjusting the ORVM, and locking the windows. Alright, you can see the door opening knob is finished in silver over here. Even the lock button is finished in silver. This is not soft touch, okay, no soft touch, all hard plastic. There's a speaker placement over here. Okay, this is a big storage space over here. You can store your 1 liter bottles, 2 1 liter bottles I believe easily, because they've placed 2 bottle placers and your nicks and knacks over here. So we don't have a bottle, we can't test it out, but the storage looks pretty big. Okay, you can see the mats over here, Creta written right over there. Okay, this is to open the fuel lid and that is to open the bonnet. The pedals are finished in metal, as you can see, all 3 of them, so to give it a more sportier look. These are leather cum fabric seats. Like this area is leather and this is completely fabric. The seats look comfortable. They are bucket seat kind of a feel it's giving. So yeah, again over here you can see leather in the middle and fabric on the side. So it's a unique kind of a design, leather and fabric is mixed over here. Let's get inside and check it out. Okay, so before we explore the interiors, let's listen to the thud of the vehicle, which is the most important thing nowadays. Decent. Okay, it feels very decent. All right, and okay, so first of all, let's talk about the safety features this car offers. It gives you 6 airbags, 4 disc brakes. Okay, it gives you ABS, ABD with traction control as well. So, and you also get a dash cam in this particular variant, the Adventure Edition. Plus you get an SOS function over here. You get a towing function signal over here that the car is broken down, and your blue link function over here as well. So it is packed with safety features. All right, so now let's explore the interior. Okay, what are we getting over here? Let's look at the steering wheel. Okay, it's leather wrapped with white stitching, as you can see. All right, you get a flat bottom steering wheel, silver finished handles over here. All right, now let's talk about the steering wheel control functions, steering mount control functions, your voice activation mode, your calling, answering and declining, your volume up and down, your track change. All right, Uh, these functions, the cruise control function, increase and decreasing the speed. All right, setting the speed over here, pressing OK. All right, pausing the track over here. All right, and replaying it again. So yeah, these are the functions on the steering control. Okay, what do you have on the lever? This is your wiper control. You have you can adjust the speed of the wiper from low to mist. Okay, this is for the rear wiper over here. This is for the front wiper. Over here, you have your headlight, high beam, fog light function also present over here. All right, and this you get auto headlights over here. Okay, so that's pretty neat. So over here is your engine start stop button. Okay, your auto start stop switching on and switching off, traction control off, and your headlight leveler is present over here as well. All right, let's just the key is with us. Okay, let's just switch on the car. Let's just switch it on completely. But yeah, you can see the Hyundai logo has come up over here. So when I press the push start stop button, you can see the blue link over there. Let's go to setup. Drive safely, obey traffic rules. That's really nice. Confirm. Okay, so the touchscreen system was not, I don't know, I think there was something was hanging over there, so let's not take that into consideration. But yeah, look, what do we have? Your audio video function is off right now.
Hi, Hyundai welcomes you. Enjoy a pleasant and safe drive.
That's pretty neat. Hyundai welcomes you and enjoy a pleasant and safe ride. So it's really nice to know that your car welcomes you when you switch on the infotainment system. So that's pretty neat. You get your compass over here. Audio video function is off. This is your menu. It's the same system as you have seen in earlier Hyundai Creta cars. You get your navigation over here. Menu, you get edit home widgets, edit home icons. Over here is your phone call function, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Blue Link, your favorites. Okay, there's nothing to show over here. Your media, USB video, navigation, map, voice memo, and settings. What's in the settings menu? You get vehicle. So vehicle power must be on. So I cannot switch on the vehicle right now because I'm sitting inside the showroom. So, but yeah, I can just show you what all is present in the vehicle in terms of your infotainment system, Blue Link settings, advanced voice recognition, display, sound, and navigation. Display is off right now. What else do we have? You can see the navigation bar just popped up over here. So apart from Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you have inbuilt navigation in this vehicle as well. So that's a pretty neat feature. That's really good to know. Else you can see setup, seek track, push power, volume, media, radio, navigation, and map. Okay, so this is the same infotainment function which we have in all the Hyundai Creta. So I'm not going to do a deep dive into it, and I hope you do get the idea as to how it works. Now let's get over here. Knobs and buttons for the AC. The best thing about the vehicle, because as you all are aware, my Slavia is completely a touch unit, which again I'm not a fan of. So knobs and buttons, very easy to use, very simple to use. It's not a driving hazard also, and you can see it's single zone climate control, rear and front defoggers, internal air circulation, and blower function over here as well for your lower body and upper body. You get USB A setup over here. All right, you also get a USB A setup over here, two USB A setups, and you get a 12-watt charging socket over here as well. This is, I believe, the wireless charging pad. I'm not sure. Do let me know down in the comments below, because this is not detachable. It's, oh no, it's detachable. All right. Okay, so we're not going to do anything to that. All right, so anyway, let me know whether this is a wireless charging pad or not in the comments below. And you have your gear knob finished in black, and it's leather stitched over here. It looks very classy, you know. It's a 6-speed manual transmission. It's very classy and it looks very nice also. And the shifts are also smooth. Okay, very smooth shifting gearbox. I really like that. Okay, so your handbrake placement is over here. You get two cup holders over here, some storage over here which I forgot to mention, and you get an armrest which is not finished in, it's a soft touch. I think it's finished in leather. Anyway, let's open it up. Big storage space over here, and as you can see, it's completely empty right now. So but yeah, it's not a sliding armrest, so it's fixed. Okay, and the seats are firm. Okay, seats are very firm. These seats, I mean, not very firm, but they are firm than what I am used to in a Hyundai. because Hyundai seats are not usually very firm, but these seats are firm, and firm is a good thing because you won't tire very fast when you're going out for a long drive. Okay, so that's a good function. No ventilated seats. Okay, it does not come with ventilated seats over here. Over here you get your dashboard. Okay, I think that's the cooling function. All right, but it's not lit up. Okay, and yeah, that's about it. Let's close it. No other storage space. This is not soft touch. All right, it looks soft touch because of this stitching, but it's not soft touch. It's proper hard plastic. Okay, again, no soft touch material over here. No soft touch on the door panels. It's all hard plastic over here. All right, your hazard light function is over there as well. This is your Hyundai logo in the middle of the steering wheel. The steering wheel looks very good, all right, and it looks very sporty in my opinion. Okay, all analog dials. There is no digital cluster, or except for the MID. Okay, let's see if we can explore the MID a little bit. System check. Okay, so this lights up. All right, it's showing low fuel. Okay, let's explore. So this is the MID toggle button, this particular one. All right, so as you can see, mileage information, the drive info is given. You can see accumulated info over here, fuel economy, auto stop time, the speed of the car in digital, and that's about it. All right, nothing much to show here. Okay, let's switch it off. Okay, so it goes off with a music. So we have auto dimming IRVM, I think, which I showed you all earlier. Okay, this is how the ORVMs look. Decently sized, not very big, not very small either. Okay, no, this is not auto dimming IRVM. I'm so sorry. This is a manually dimming IRVM. The way it is designed, it looks auto dimming. So don't be fooled. It's a manually dimming IRVM. All right. Anyway, you get your LED lights over here. Yeah, so LED cabin lights, that's pretty neat. Okay, you get vanity mirrors on the co-driver side. No vanity mirror over here. A ticket holder is present. Let me show you the massive panoramic sunroof that we have in this vehicle. Check it out. The cover has just opened up and it's huge. Wow, just look at that. It opens up all the way and you have so much of space over here. And for the rear passenger, it's a delight because if you're going for long journeys, the rear passenger is going to have a next level view. All right, you can see ambient lighting also is present over here. All right, so that's also pretty neat. Okay, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, yeah, so that's all about it from the driver's seat and from the co-driver's seat. Let's get at the back and explore what the rear space has to offer. All right, so guys, we are entering the rear space right now. Let's see how easy is it for a person to get inside. Okay, so for me, being a tall person, I can get inside very easily because this car is, higher on the higher side. So a small step would have done a good job for shorter people, but it's okay. So entering and exit is not that difficult. Okay, so now let's see what we have at the rear. We get two AC vents over here. Get a USB A, no USB C. All right, which I feel is the right move because mostly people have not upgraded to the USB C unit as of yet. So it is either good to have both the units or not just the USB A also. It should have USB C and USB A, but it's okay. In my opinion, both the units should be present because people are still using older model phones, etc. All right. So over here you get your seat pockets. All right. You can place your magazines or any other things you have over here. Same story for the co-driver side. Your auto window button is over here, the window panel. Speaker placement over here and over there as well. You get manually retractable sun blinds, okay, which are neat. Okay, so that's a nice feature to have. Let's just open this and let it go down. Okay, so yeah, now again silver finish door opening knob. Big storage over here. You can store your 1 liter bottles easily. Same over there. Okay, so very practical as well. You get seat belts for the rear passenger also, but only 2 headrests. The third passenger gets no head. Let's take a look at the armrest. We can't open the armrest right now because it's all plastic up. I'm sure it has 2 cup holders and it's a comfortable armrest given what the Creta's history has been. Okay, and yeah, that's about it what the rear space has to offer. Yeah, so let's talk about the legroom. This is set to my driving position, the front seat. Legroom is in plenty, okay, but my shins do touch over here when I sit in a relaxed manner. Okay, under thigh support is really good. Okay, headroom is awesome. I'll show you. Check out the headroom, guys. I'm sitting in a relaxed position and my headroom level is next level. So but when I sit a little upright and I still have plenty of headroom. Okay, so that's a good thing. These cars are made for headroom also because it's a compact SUV, so it should have headroom. So yeah, it has a good amount of headroom, as you all can see. Talk about this. When you talk about the seating, 3 people can sit here comfortably. Okay, given the amount of space that we have, is the only problem is that they don't get a head, but 3 people will be comfortable. The hump is flat, almost flat. Okay, the hump is just still here and then the rest is all flat. You can see Creta written over here as well. Nice mats in the car. Yeah, so that's about it from the rear. Okay, now let's get out of the car and give our final verdict. So guys, let's get to the final verdict. Basically, this is the Creta. Okay, there is not much change, all right, but what I feel, given the features that you're getting, it's a value for money variant. The panoramic sunroof, the safety features, the looks of the car, the alloys, the disc brakes. So a lot of features you're getting, the DRLs, and it, for me, it kind of feels a great value when you're going for this car. It's a good package overall. Okay, the car looks good also from the outside and it feels good in the inside also. All right, so guys, thank you so much for tuning in for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more such videos as well, and I will see you guys in the next one. And yes, one more thing, don't forget to press the bell icon so that you don't miss any updates. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you watched till the end, I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and stay safe, Turbo Revers. All right, bye bye. Straight to the moon. To the moon. Straight to the moon.